This spoken word piece is about civil war over the last 30 years. Some U.S. involvement, but mostly civil wars in countries all around the world. Everyone knows Vietnam, which killed 2 to 2.5 million. They don't bother to count how many they kill, but killed 2 to 5 million North Vietnamese. And then there's the Iraq War. All told, since 2003, shock and awe, 2.5 million have died. And in other countries, there's been a genocide in Rwanda where 500,000 to a million people were slaughtered in 3 months. Sri Lanka, 100,000 killed in a recent civil war. By recent, I mean the last 20 years. El Salvador, 100,000 dead. The Congo, in a period of 3 days, nearly 1 million people were hacked to death. They wanted to preserve their bullets, so they used machetes. Liberia, 100,000 dead. South Sudan, 2.5 million dead in civil war over the last 20 years. Libya, Iran, Iraq war, 2 million dead. Our setting up the puppet Shah of Iran, when we used to do that, we go in and kill some people and kind of rearrange their governments. A policy that the CIA has officially canceled. But during that period, the Shah of Iran, our puppet, hacked to death, killed, murdered, tortured tens of thousands of people. The list goes on. Bosnia, Uganda, Syria, Chechnya, the Ukraine. How am I supposed to comprehend this information? My best friend likes to watch EWTN with a nun, Mother Teresa. That's the one who's climbed up the rails in the nun range. And she said that we're not supposed to worry at all about the world. I usually disagree with about 50% of what she says, but this one hit me pretty hard. I'm not supposed to worry or think about these atrocities around the world. And I can't. My father, is a wise man, passed away a few years ago, said that if we try to comprehend the suffering of the world, that we would go insane, because there's so much and so brutal. South Africa, for all those years, the apartheid situation, how many were slaughtered there? Hundreds of thousands. Countries in Africa that we don't even know about. The old Rhodesia, now called Zimbabwe, has been in civil war for years. All these places in North Africa, Egypt, Syria. And do we just turn a blind eye to these hot spots? I just can't do that.